Okay, so let's see what we have to deal with here. We have a Leroy, which is basically the worst matchup for Gigas. But I'm pretty, even going into this match, I was really confident, especially by seeing over 100 um, wins of the guy with just the warrior rank, especially with Leroy. I was very confident that he would be very bad, and I wasn't let down. As you can see, all the just doing parries all over the place, not really knowing what to do, and just throwing rage out like an idiot. uh, I was scared of this kind of gameplay, to be honest, like 2 months ago, when 2 to 3 months ago when I played this. Now it seems so basic. But yeah, let's get into it. Same kind of shit, just doing the same shit over and over again. And even I know that it's like it's punishable by the 10 frame punish. Even if it's not, I usually, especially at this level where they don't even know how to punish, it's basically not a bad idea to just throw out your 10 frame punish. Like that. Even though Gigas is launch punishable, but literally nobody is going to launch punish you. If they are not launch punishing you, or even punishing you, it's a safe check for a punish. So you wanna do it. And I just wanted to do throw. That was okay, but it's I think that is launch punishable. I didn't know it at that time. I think it is launch punishable, like Kazuya's Hell Sweep too. I think that is also launch punishable, like the mid follow up. But yeah, let's see it. Yeah, almost dead. And obligatory cane is there. just letting it roll. Just letting everything roll, like the good Lira player that you are. Oh my god. And if you play like this and you get demoted, he's not going to play you again. I mean, who's in for self-improvement when they're playing Leroy, right? Nobody. And this was my one big failure while going through the ranks with Gigas, and that is because this guy was basically I thought because Elisa has I'm actually afraid of Elisa because one of my good friends plays Elisa, and they use a lot of different moves, and by playing this Elisa, I was basically in my mind I was trying to respect some of the stuff that they might do, and there are some stuff that Elisa has that is very confusing. But by the end of the third match, I was like, okay, this Elisa is not going to do anything good. Um, and one of the biggest thing is whenever they were in rage, they would go for rage art. And even though I try to punish it sometimes, but her rage art was really weird that it sticks around for a while, and they are playing on a Wi-Fi most likely, and what can you do? And hotcakes all over the place, and this move, because this, and I lost the first match. I'm not gonna lie, I lost the first match, and this is why I know that they are going to do that move over and over again, and I was able to low parry it. I didn't finish the last hit, and this is where I should have won this. But as I said, her rage art is so annoying that it just lingers there, and sometimes you just don't get the timing right, especially online, and they're just going to go ham with this move. Gigas' sidestep is bad, but that could be sidestepped. I later found the right timing for it, but it was like it was practice mode, and I was labbing. Like literally, this felt like I was going through practice mode, and I was labbing different moves with Alyssa. And this match is basically what not to do against Alyssa, or if you're trying to do this stuff, why it is bad. And you will see later what to do better with this character, and they will do a rage art immediately. They will do the rage art. I knew it. And it hits me, It hits me. Like now I know better, but obviously at the time, in the moment, you sometimes, you just don't know. Oh my god, the mashing. Oh my god. And just because Alyssa is such a weird character to play against, like if I was playing like this with Kazumi, or with even with Gigas, I will get mauled. I will get fucked. Uh, like, sometimes there are certain disparities with characters like that are confusing like this, where matchup knowledge can really fuck you in the ass. Man, I should start sidestepping. I did, but yeah, I'm not on the ball with the punishment. And here I was, and I didn't finish it because I was afraid that I would miss again. But at least I finished the round. Let's see what happens here. And I'm actually, I was actually thankful to this guy at the end because they actually improved my punishment on the 10 frame, because I wasn't doing the proper 13 frame punisher, sorry, while standing 13 frame, and as you can see, my while standing 13 frame punishment starts to improve because of this. Maybe Rage Art would have killed here, or I could have done a better, what's it called, a better combo to kill. But yeah, and again, this stuff I know now, but then like they just go to Rage Art whenever they have the access to it. And we're 2 matches in. I've lost 2 matches now, and this was very close. First match wasn't that close. I won like 1 round, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I got sucked into everything they would point at me randomly. But now I know that how to deal with this player, and you will see in my player. I know that they are not blocking lows. They're not good at blocking lows, and I just took half his health with just down back 2s. And now I will see what they are trying to do. Actually can't see what they're trying to do. I think he's probably somewhere, and now he's back. And he's in rage, and he goes for Rage Art. Oh my god, I'm missing the punish again. But yeah, this is so weird. Trying to punish Alyssa on her Rage Art is so weird, and I've seen pros miss on it, and I've seen people in like Evo miss on it. So it's not like I'm the only one, especially if you play an Alyssa player like this, like after a while, it kind of you're not always on the ball basically. But now I think I have a handle on this guy now, and as you can see, I'm sidestepping. It's like I've basically I tried to go for the while standing 4-3. 4-2, I think that's the punish. While standing 3, I think it's while standing 3-2. Yeah. No, I think it's while standing 4-2. While standing 4-2, because while standing 3 is his launcher. Yeah, while standing 4-2. Again, like basically, if as I told you, this was basically like I was playing against. I've set certain moves to 10 moves especially. Yeah, basically I've set 10 moves in the repeat action, and if we had like 10 moves to set, I've set them on random, and I'm playing against that. This was exactly like that, and at the end of the day, it doesn't take you much to get over it and to get used to it. And once you get used to it, these assholes just run away. He ran away basically. So now we have another match. I want to get somebody else, I think, again, and I think I missed their match. But yeah, this is the promotion match for the Vindicator rank. And then we will just be 2 ranks away from the Usurper that I set out myself for. The 10th one. This would be the 10th one. Okay, this guy wasn't entirely bad, and as I said, like this fighter Kazuya is like much better than the Alyssa that I just played. At least he's trying to do moves with a certain mindset of why they would work and why not. that was a Hail Mary, but at least, you know, he's trying to do certain moves. He's trying to space me out like this and trying to go for moves that, you know, if people were, you know, pressing buttons, might get hit with. Like this, like he's and he's like 3 ranks below the Alyssa player that we just went through, and this is what I was just talking about in the last video as well, that a Kazuya player would be much better, and you know, he actually kept a cool head, and he finished me off. He actually baited me into doing rage art. That's really good. Like this Kazuya player, the same skill level would be like if the Alyssa player had the same skill level that we just went through, they would be in orange ranks. I'm not gonna lie. That's how much, you know, harder it is to, you know, do well with Kazuya, because I know, because my next one is Kazuya, so I think that I'm not just propping him up because of that. Kazuya, Brian were my hardest, you know, ranked, you know, journeys, and I know how hard it is to win with them. You can't just cheese. You can't just cheese with them. Okay, yeah, that's good. He tried too many of those. He tried too many of those. Oh man, that was a classic. Okay, it worked. It worked, and I've got my promotion to Indicator.
Stream's over. Whoops! Don't forget to subscribe!
You loser.